Hey everybody, welcome back. David here with another topic of discussion, and this is one that I have run over before in a series of videos, and I'm going to go unto the breach one last time, as it were, and hopefully get the message across once and for all, and then I'll just put this to bed, because there's no point in continuing to talk about it when people don't want to listen. And that is on the subject of burying things that do not belong in the ground, or burying things in the ground that are being used inappropriately for their primary function. And we're talking about shipping containers, school buses, campers, septic tanks, things like this. I have done independent videos on already, and I continue to get the same questions or the same accusations over and over and over again. Accusations, the most common one is, oh, well, which bunker company do you work for? I don't work for a bunker company. I'm just trying to make you think before you waste your money and do something that isn't safe. If it's not meant to be in the ground, don't put it there. And one of my biggest videos on the subject is, of course, on the subject of burying shipping containers. A lot of people in the prepping community, they want to do this. They watch these videos, they see these schmucks on YouTube. Oh, wow, I buried my shipping container and everything's fine. No, it's really not. And for a group of people like preppers who claim to be so discerning, it's disheartening how many of them allow themselves to get snookered by stuff like this on the internet. These people, you don't know what they did, for sure. You can't really trust it, and I'm telling you, it is not safe to bury a shipping container. That was the primary focus of that particular video that I did a few years back. This is demonstrating literally what you would have to do in order to make it safe, which would be very expensive and labor intensive. You're better off just building a damn bunker in the long run. Short and sweet, don't bury a shipping container. It isn't safe. You'll waste your money, you'll waste your time, and you could lose life or limb. People get so angry when I bring these points up. They get mad at me. Oh, well, people are just trying to find a cheap alternative, they tell me. No, you're trying to find a shortcut is what you're doing. And in life, when you take shortcuts, you end up getting hurt, or you end up hurting someone else. That's why you shouldn't do that. If it's not meant to be in the ground, don't put it there. Shipping containers are not designed for that. Neither are school buses. Now, I know the guy made ARC 2. We've seen ARC 2. Really take a close look at it. And that person is deceased now. But really take a look at ARC 2. It's a disaster. He buried and connected all those buses together. And I've seen video footage of the inside of it. It's collapsing. It's taking on water. It's got leaks everywhere. It's not going to last very much longer. It's a disaster. Burying a camper is no safer. And then the next one that comes down the pipe is burying septic tanks. Oh, well, a septic tank is made to go in the ground, so now what do you have to say about it? The function of a septic tank, the way it works, is based on negative pressure. It stays in the ground securely because it's full of fluid. If you bury it with no fluid, it will either implode or float to the top, depending upon how porous the water table is. Have you never seen a septic tank rise up out of the ground with fluid in it? Have you never seen that happen to a swimming pool that was kept empty? Swimming pools have been known to rise out of the ground too, or split and collapse from outward pressure. These are very dangerous scenarios. Very dangerous scenarios. I understand that people, they feel pressured to hurry up and do something. And they end up looking for shortcuts like this. It's a bad idea. And don't listen to the doom and gloom channels. The nukes aren't going to fall tomorrow. And if they did, there's nothing you can do about it anyway. Okay? All you can do is be prepared. You're not going to get ahead of something by taking shortcuts. All you're going to do is, again, waste your money, get hurt or get killed, or harm someone else. Just don't do it. I mean, seriously, just don't do it. That's cutting right to the heart of it. Please don't put things in the ground that are not meant to be there, and please don't misuse things that are meant to go into the ground, like a septic tank, and take them outside of their normal purpose. If you can afford a bunker, that's great. If you can't, you're going to have to figure something else out. But don't do things the wrong way because you feel a sense of urgency. There are other alternatives. You're going to have to figure something else out. I know I'm making a lot of people upset, but that's just the reality of it. I know I sound like I'm scolding people. It's just that I've been putting videos out on those subjects for years, and I still get the same questions, the same accusations, and the same anger. And bottom line is, you're really upset because I told you not to do something you knew you shouldn't do anyways. But you didn't want to get called out on it because you were hoping to be able to pull off that shortcut because some random guy that you don't know on a YouTube video said that you could. So there it goes. Thoughts on the subject? Hey, feel free to post your thoughts in the comments section down below. You're not going to make me upset. I'm really just trying to help you. It may not seem that way, but I'm really trying to help you, honestly. Slow down and relax and just think. Seriously, think. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you get where I'm coming from. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you are new. All of that good stuff. And if that is it, then what more can I say? But stay frosty, folks. And thanks for watching.